reveals himself after presenting himself at first as an ambassador. I was invited in to watch the early footage from the Clone Wars. It was pretty mind-blowing, certainly for a TV series, and my kid was pretty floored by it as well. I had mentioned that, I would love to do a voice. I've done voices before. The idea for me to play a Mandalorian came up. I wasn't holding out for a cool character, but I think the Mandalorians are probably the ones that the diehards are going to be most curious about.
This lightsaber was stolen from your Jedi temple.
By my ancestors during the fall of the Old Republic.
What's fun about Star Wars is that it still has as much relevance and impact now as it did then. It seems to be a set of characters and a world that is timeless and every generation seems to embrace. So it's fun to be able to share with my family and my kids the excitement that I would have had when I was young, just to be involved with it.
What a revelation when they realized that the Mandalorians were all New Yorkers.
Yeah, huh? Hey, John, it's Dave. How you doing?
I'm hearing on my Twitter, people are asking me about it.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big deal because this cuts to the core of what the fans are interested in with these Mandalorians.
It looks pretty cool. It's pretty much the Boba Fett helmet, huh?
Pretty much, exactly.
And it was a stroke of genius putting a helmet over me for all my lines. I think that was not lost on me.
This one shot, yeah.
Really all that we knew was Boba Fett, and there was reference to Mandalorian armor, so I've learned a lot about it. I know that there's always been a curiosity about the Mandalorians. People have spent more hour per screen second working on Boba Fett costumes than probably anybody else.
As you wish.
He wasn't around for a long time, but he had a big impact, and I know that people are very curious about the guy. I certainly was. There's something cool about a bounty hunter. There's something cool about a warrior, and there's something about his face not being revealed, but yet him not just being a nondescript character. It hit something. It hit some sort of nerve. I know I was really curious about the guy. That's an action figure you needed to have.